Let's get started. As you can see, I'm not wearing any makeup right now, and if you don't, make sure to prime your face or at least moisturize it so it gets clean and ready for the makeup. Okay, I know I look like an idiot, but we're gonna blend that foundation out using a beauty blender, your fingers or a brush. So make sure your face is just fully loaded. Powder that shit off with a powder brush or a powder pad. Do people even still use that? Le face is ready. Now if you want, you can use some highlighter. I'm using it on my nose, my forehead and a bit under my eyes. But it is not really necessary. Stay hydrated, kids. Very important. Especially since you can drink while you're gonna have this stuff on your mouth. So make sure you hydrate before you get it on your mouth. Gonna fill in my eyebrows using a black eyeshadow and an angled brush. Now take a dark blue eyeshadow and just a fluffy brush and fill in your entire eyelid. It's okay if it's messy, the look is gonna look messy anyway, so don't be careful, go around, fill it in. I'm also using a bit with the angled brush under my eye to complete the blue eye kind of thing. Okay, hair, get out of the way, you're in my way. Okay, so I'm gonna use a dark gray or even a black to do some smoky kind of eye effect. Smoke that shit out, blend it out, and make it look as dark as possible. Blend, 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 till it looks seamless. Now take your contour brush and start contouring using the same blue eyeshadow as you used on your eyelids to get in that color palette that we're gonna use for this look, which is mostly dark blue and black. So that's pretty easy. I'm using it around my temples, around my cheekbones, my nose, stuff like that. And to even deepen up the effect, I'm also using a bit of the black eyeshadow that we also used before on the eyelid. Now blend that shit out as well, otherwise you're gonna look really weird. And we wanna look weird, but not in that kind of way. Now you might be wondering, do we leave out the neck? No, we don't. If your neck is gonna be visible, and your chest, and your arms, and everything, make sure to incorporate it with the rest of your look. So I'm just gonna shade around the collarbones, the neck type of thing, anything like that, using the same colors that I used before. Tissue paper! Now tissue paper and liquid latex are probably the most common, easy and cheap ways to do SFX makeup. A lot of people use it, a lot of people who start in SFX use just cotton balls, liquid latex and tissue paper. So we're gonna take a piece of tissue paper and just rip it in the middle so you get a really tiny thin piece of tissue paper and rip that up into tiny pieces. But before I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna moisturize my lips just to make sure they don't dry out, using a spatula, your fingers, the end of a brush, whatever you like, to apply the latex around my mouth. Do not use a brush. Latex will ruin your brush and it's gonna be gone forever. So just use anything where you can peel the latex off later. And I'm gonna apply the first piece of the tissue paper. Repeat this step until infinity and make sure to use latex to blend the edges of the tissue paper so it smooths in with your skin and it looks like a whole piece kind of thing, you know. Repeat this step until you feel like your lips are fully covered. It's easier if you have small lips for this look though, I'm gonna be honest here. But now I can drink! No, you are not able to drink or eat with this thing on your mouth. So like I said, make sure to drink or eat before. And I'm just gonna let the latex dry. Now take your foundation, BB cream, concealer or whatever to cover up the latex and tissue parts so it blends in with your skin. If you feel like it hasn't smoothed down quite yet, you can use some extra tissue paper and some extra latex and just repeat the steps until you're satisfied. I'm powdering it off using my regular powder so it gets rid of the shine. And I'm gonna use an angled brush and the same blue eyeshadow, yes, the same blue eyeshadow as I used on my lids and my contouring and all that stuff, to just create some lines going out of my face, starting from the mouth part and just going around the ends of my face to make it look really creepy and a bit veiny, just to put some emphasis on the fact that my mouth is gone. Sounds logical, right? using some black to emphasize those lines a bit more to create some more depth. And as soon as I thought about anything that has anything to do with drinking or eating, I got so incredibly thirsty, incredibly thirsty. So make sure to drink before you do this, please. Gonna blend those lines out towards my skin, and I'm gonna refine my contouring on the cheekbones a little bit so it blends in a bit better. Now we're gonna create our new mouth on our throat. So taking an angled brush and some black eyeshadow, I'm just gonna roughly fill out the outlines where the mouth is gonna be before I'm gonna fill it in with black face paint. And I'm gonna fill in the entire mouth with black face paint. Using a pink and a tiny brush, I'm just gonna create the gums for the mouth, because your new mouth is also gonna need some gums, so don't forget to paint them in there. Take a small brush and some eyeshadow that is slightly darker than your skin tone. Create the shading around the mouth like it's really 3D and it really pops out of your throat, ready to eat somebody. And just blend that shade out towards the rest of your body, so away from the mouth. Oh, and by the way, don't use glitter eyeshadow. It's gonna ruin the effect. Use a matte brown eyeshadow. Now I'm gonna use polymorph. You can find these little balls about everywhere on the internet. It's a big hype. You can find them on eBay, Amazon, and probably some Halloween stores or special effects stores. I got mine from the internet. And just basically how it works, you pop these in boiling water, they melt, and you can sculpt them in any form you like. When they dry, they get white again, and well, that's what we need for some white teeth, don't we? So here's a teeth I sculpted. Just use it like you use clay, wait for it to dry. Ta-da! Here you got your teeth. I'm applying spirit gum on my new mouth, and tap 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 until it's dry. And just push on your teeth. Yes, I realize I forgot to tap it here, but you get what I mean. Push it on real hard, real good. Wait for it to dry. And here we got a new mouth. Wow! I just repeated the steps I did before. Apply spirit gum, tap it, put it on, wait, and don't move a lot, or they will fall off. So keep it quiet, keep it still. Doing some little touch-ups right here. Now apply your scary ass contacts and a wig or whatever you like, and your scary twisted tooth fairy look is complete. This was really experimental. I had no idea what I was going to do with this look, but I like how it turned out. The teeth were quite heavy, so make sure to sit still while having this makeup on. Don't use it for Halloween party, probably gonna slide off very soon. But I liked how it turned out. It was creepy, it was awesome, and I hope you liked seeing this look. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!